So this will just be a quick overview of some of the mates that we did in our assembly of our final speculum design. This is Team Cat the Divot, and I'm just going to do a quick overview of all the mates that we used. So first up, we made a coincident mate here, so that those two faces could be coincident with each other. We also backed that up with this little cylindrical face on the inside of the lever part, and the cylindrical shell. We made those coincident as well. Going down here to the zip tie and the handle, we made the bottom face of the zip tie coincident with the bottom of the square cutout in the handle. We also made this face of the zip tie and the right face of this handle casing cutout coincident. We also did the front face and made them coincident. Moving up here, as you can see, we made the edge of the bill part and the edge of the button casing coincident. Over here you can see that we made the button casing and the outer shell coincident. We also made those circles concentric. Those are for the screws. Moving over here, we made the inside of the button casing concentric to the lever. Right here, we made the handle perpendicular, a perpendicular mate with the bottom of the lever. Going up to the top, we made the inside of the housing and the bill concentric. We also made the bill coincident with the bottom of the housing. We made the bill coincident with the inside of the bill housing. Moving down here, we made the circular cutouts for the springs concentric. Those are in those little holes. They're covered by the button. We also made the bottom edge of the bottom bill concentric with the backing of the, coincident with the backing of the bill housing. We also made the top of the bill coincident with this upper edge of the bill housing in here. We also made this top spring concentric. That's the little hole cutout for the spring that activates the locking mechanism. We also made the end of the locking mechanism concentric with the housing. We made the two side planes of those parallel. We also did the same for the bottom. And lastly, we made the front part of the locking mechanism and the bill housing coincident. And we also made their right planes parallel with each other. And that's pretty much it. As a final product, we have this full speculum that's fully defined down here, as you can see. Fully defined assembly with, I'd say, 20, 25 or so mates. And yeah, that's Team Cat the Divot's speculum.